Still remember how you promised you'd never leave me on my own. You said you'd hold me through the silence, but silence was all I was shown. You watched me fall without a warning, like it was nothing you could feel. And every word you ever gave me just disappeared, became unreal. I called your name into the distance, but it never came back to me. Like I was talking to a memory that never wanted to believe. You didn't stay when I was breaking. You let me fall without your hand. Now every piece of me is shaking, trying to understand how love could turn into forgetting. Like I was never part of you. You didn't stay when I needed you, like you always knew. I learned to smile in broken pieces, to hide the way I hurt inside. But every breath still feels like losing the love I couldn't save in time. You didn't leave with any mercy, no final words, no last goodbye. Slow disappearance in your eyes, until I wasn't worth the fight. You didn't stay when I was breaking. You let me fall without your hand. Now every piece of me is shaking, trying to understand how love could turn into forgetting. Like I was never part of you. You didn't stay when I needed you, like you always hold me close. If I was wrong, why did you never let me go? You left me like a temporary feeling, then left me like I was nothing you could know. Now I'm talking to the echo of a love that disappeared, and even silence feels too loud when you're not here. You did I gave you every part of me, the ones I loved, the ones I hid. But you still look right through my soul, like I was never what you needed. You never said it straight to me, but I could feel it in your eyes. I was a story you were tired of, a chapter you'd leave behind. I tried to change into your vision, to be the girl you wanted more, but every version I became still wasn't worth fighting for. I was not enough for you, no matter how I tried to be. I broke myself goodbye. I still replay our empty moments, the ones you slowly slipped away, like I was holding on to something that was already far away. You never raised your voice to leave me, you just went colder every day. And that quiet kind of ending is the hardest one to take. I was not enough for you, no matter how I tried to be. I broke myself in pieces just to make you stay with me. But love should never feel like losing everything you are inside. I was not enough for you, so I said goodbye. If I changed, would you have stayed, or was I never meant to fit? Did you love me for a moment, or just the idea of it? Now I'm standing in the silence that you left behind that day, and I finally understand. I had to walk away. I was not enough for you, but I was enough to feel this pain. Now I'm learning how to heal from loving you in vain. And even if it still hurts sometimes, I won't come back again. I was not enough for you, but I will be again. I still see your shadow in my room, even when the lights are on. Like you never really left me, just stayed where I don't belong. You spoke my name like it was nothing, like it never meant a thing. And I was standing in the middle of a love you didn't bring. I tried to hold on to the feeling, but it slipped right through my hands, like you were never made for staying, just passing through who I am. It's empty love you left behind, a space where your heart used to be. Now I'm the only one still crying for something you couldn't see. You walked away so effortlessly while I was breaking silently. It's empty love you left behind inside of me. I keep your words like broken echoes that repeat inside my head. They sound like something that once mattered, but now they feel almost dead. You never gave me real forever, just moments I misunderstood. And I was building my tomorrow on something that never stood. It's empty love you left behind, a space where your heart used to be. Now I'm the only one still crying for something you couldn't see. You walked away so effortlessly while I was breaking silently. It's empty love you left behind inside of me. If I had known it wouldn't last, would I have loved you anyway? Or was I just a passing chapter you never meant to stay? Now I'm holding on to nothing but the shape of what we were, and that feels like shame. You moved on like I was nothing, while I'm still lost in yesterday. It's empty love you left behind, and it won't fade away. I never heard you say the words, but I felt them in your space. The way you stopped looking at me, like I had lost my place. You didn't slam the door behind you, you just became less and less, until your presence turned to distance, and love turned into emptiness. I kept pretending we were okay, even when I knew we weren't. But silence has a way of speaking when every promise starts to hurt. It was a silent goodbye from you. No final words, no last embrace, just a slow disappearing feeling I couldn't stop or erase. And I was left here overthinking what I did wrong, what I could do. It was a silent goodbye from you, and it broke me in two. I still replay the final moments, even though there was nothing said, just the sound of us slowly fading inside my head. You didn't choose to break me loudly, you let the quiet do its part. And that's the kind of ending that stays forever in a heart. It was a silent goodbye from you. No final words, no last embrace, just a slow disappearing feeling I couldn't stop or erase. And I was left here overthinking what I did wrong, what I could do. It was a silent goodbye from you, and it broke me in two. If you didn't want me anymore, why did you stay so long? Or was I just too blind to see the love was already gone? Now I talk to empty memories like they might answer back, but all I hear is my own heartbreak echoing through the past. It was a silent goodbye from you, and I never saw it coming through. Now I'm still here, slowly breaking from a love I thought was true. You didn't leave with words or reasons, just a quiet I can't undo. It was a silent goodbye from you. It was a silent goodbye from you. I gave you all my fragile pieces, the parts I never shared before. But you looked at me like I was heavy, like love was something to ignore. You never said I wasn't worth it, but I could feel it in your tone, like I was something hard to carry. So you left me all alone. I tried to shrink myself for you, to fit inside your changing mind. But no matter what I turned into, I still got left behind. I was too much to love for you, and too little to make you stay. Caught in between your heart and truth, I slowly faded away. And I broke myself just trying to be the girl you wanted to see. I was too much to love for you, but not enough for me. I still remember all the moments you looked like you were halfway gone, like you were staying out of habit, but your heart was moving on. And every time I tried to reach you, you were already out of touch. I guess I loved you more than I should have, and maybe that was too much. I was too much to love for you, and too little to make you stay. Caught in between your heart and truth, I slowly faded away. And I broke myself just trying to be the girl you wanted to see. I was too much to love for you, but not enough for me. If I was wrong for loving deeply, why did you hold me at the start? Or did you only love the version that didn't know how to fall apart? Now I'm standing in the silence that you left inside my chest, and I finally see the truth of us. I was never your best. I was too much to love for you, and I learned that love can break when someone only stays halfway and leaves the rest to ache. Now I'm learning how to heal from the version of me you knew. I was too much to love for you, but I survived you. But I survived you. I saw the change before you said it. It lived inside your distant gaze, like I was slowly disappearing while you were still in place. You didn't need to say you're leaving. Your silence told me what was true. I was already halfway gone inside the way you looked at me too. I kept pretending not to notice the way your warmth turned into cold. But love can survive on memories when it's already letting go. I was fading in your eyes, like I was never really there, just a shadow look at me like meaning, like I was something you believed. Now I'm just part of your forgetting, a story you don't need. And every smile I gave you felt like something I had to fake, because I could see our ending in every step you take. I was fading in your eyes, like I was never really there, just a shadow of the person you once pretended to care. And I tried to hold the moment, but it slipped right through my hands. I was fading in your eyes, and I couldn't understand. If I was everything you wanted, why did I turn into nothing? Did love just lose its meaning? Or was I never something? Now I'm talking to the mirror, like it knows the truth you hide, and all I see is someone missing from your fading eyes. I was fading in your eyes until I was gone before goodbye. And I'm still here collecting pieces of a love that learned to lie. You never had to let me go, you just let your feelings die. I was fading in your eyes, and so was I. You never really said you loved me, but you never said you didn't stay. You kept me hanging in between us, like I was never far away. I lived inside your hesitation, a place that never had a name. And every time I tried to reach you, you pulled your heart away again. I wasn't yours, but I was close enough to feel like I belonged to you. And that's the kind of love that breaks you without ever breaking through. I was broken by your almost love, half held, half left behind, a feeling that was never steady, but stayed inside my mind. And I don't know what hurt me more, the leaving or the stay. I was broken by your almost love in every single way. You gave me just enough to hold on, but never enough to feel secure, like I was always one step closer to something that wasn't sure. And I kept waiting for a moment you'd finally choose my name, but you were never really coming, just playing out the same. I was broken by your almost love, half held, half left behind, a feeling that was never steady, but stayed inside my mind. I don't know what hurt never steal. I was broken by your almost love, and I still feel it when I breathe, like a ghost that never leaves me. No matter how I leave, and now I'm finally understanding what you never said to me. I was broken by your almost love, and set myself free. I built a home inside your silence, a place I thought you'd always keep. But you were never really staying, you were only half asleep. I tried to make myself worth keeping, to be the reason you would stay. But you were always one foot missing, already far away. And I was holding on to nothing, just the idea of you and me, while you were slowly disappearing from everything I used to see. There was no place in your heart for me, no space where I could belong. I tried to write myself into your story, but I was never that strong. And I don't blame you for the ending, I just wish I could have known there was no place in your heart for me all along. You never said I wasn't wanted, but your distance made it clear, like I was speaking into echoes that no one chose to hear. And every time I reached for something that felt like love inside your eyes, it turned into a quiet answer that slowly said goodbye. There was no place in your heart for me, no space where I could belong. I tried to write myself into your story, but I was never that strong. And I don't blame you for the ending, I just wish I could have known there was no place in your heart for me all along. If I was ever what you needed, why did you let me stay so long? Was I just filling up the empty until you moved along? Now I'm learning how to face it, the truth I couldn't see. There was never any room for me in what you called we. There was no place in your heart for me. And to finally understand, I was holding on to something that never had a plan. And even though it hurts to let go, I'm learning how to be free. There was no place in your heart for me, but there is a place in me. still see where we fell apart, and the spaces you left behind. Like I'm walking through the ruins of something I thought was mine. You didn't break me all at once, it happened piece by piece. Like love just slowly disappeared and forgot how to breathe. I kept collecting all the moments you stopped caring to explain, and everyone became a reason for this quiet kind of pain. I was left in your aftermath, standing where we used to be, surrounded by the echoes of what you took from me. And I don't know how to move on when everything still feels like you. I was left in your aftermath, and I'm still breaking through. You walked away without a warning, like it was easy to forget. But I'm still learning how to live in the silence that you left. And every night I replay pieces of a love that lost its way, trying to find the moment it all began to decay. I was left in your aftermath, standing where we used to be, surrounded by the echoes of what you took from me. And I don't know how to move on when everything still feels like you. I was left in your aftermath, and I'm still breaking through. If I was just another chapter, why did it feel like forever? Did you ever really love me, or just the idea of together? Now I'm drowning in the memory of a love that turned to dust, and I'm learning how to rebuild from everything we lost. I was left in your aftermath, and I'm still here in the rain, trying to find a version of me that isn't built from pain. And even if it takes forever, I'll learn to let you go. I was left in your aftermath, but I'll survive alone. I talk to you in empty spaces where your voice used to live, but all I get is fading echoes of the love you didn't give. You don't reply, you don't return me, you don't even look my way, but somehow you still feel closer than anyone who stays. And I hate that I still miss you after everything you've done. Like my heart forgot the ending and only knows the sun. I'm still loving your silence, even when it hurts my soul. Like a memory I can't release, even when I let it go. And I don't know how to stop it when my heart still calls your name. I'm still loving your silence. said you would come back to me, but you never said goodbye. So I built a world around your absence, where I still believe your lies. And every night I fall apart in the words I never heard. Like your silence became a language that speaks louder than your words. I'm still loving your silence, even when it hurts my soul. Like a memory I can't release, even when I let it go. And I don't know how to stop it, but my heart still calls your name. I'm still loving your silence, and it's driving me insane. If you never meant to stay here, why do I still feel you near? Is it love or just addiction to the pain you left here? Now I'm drowning in the quiet that you left inside my chest, and I'm learning that forgetting you is the hardest test. I'm still loving your silence, even though it breaks me down. And I'm slowly understanding you're not coming around. But my heart keeps on pretending that you'll somehow still remain. I'm still loving your silence, and I can't escape the pain. I never heard you say it clearly, but I felt it in your space. The way you stopped holding me closer, like I had lost my place. You didn't need to walk away loudly, you just faded out of view, until the version of forever was something I outgrew with you. And I kept pretending we were okay, even when I knew the truth, that I was loving someone leaving without a word to use. You became my goodbye without ever saying a word, just a slow disappearing feeling that hurt more than it should. And I'm still trying to recover from the way you let me fall. You became my goodbye, and that was all. I still replay the quiet moments where your love turned into air, like I was standing next to nothing, but I still thought you were there. And every memory feels heavier the more I try to move on, because you didn't leave an ending, you just slowly became gone. You became my goodbye without ever saying a word, just a slow disappearing feeling that hurt more than it should. And I'm still trying to recover from the way you let me fall. You became my goodbye, and that was all. truth I couldn't see. You didn't leave me with a goodbye. You became it for me. You became my goodbye, and I still hear it when I breathe, like a shadow in my silence that refuses to leave. And even though I try to heal now, there's still a part of me that remembers how you left me without setting me free. I held your name inside my silence, like it was all I had left of you. Every breath I took was heavier than the love I thought was true. I kept you alive in my memories, even when you weren't there. Like I was trapped inside a story. You stopped choosing to care, and every night I fell apart again, in places only I could see. Still loving what you stopped becoming, instead of letting it leave me. But I finally let you go, even though it broke my soul. I stopped chasing empty echoes that I could never hold, and I learned that love shouldn't feel like dying just to stay. So I finally let you go today. It wasn't loud, it wasn't easy, it didn't happen all at once. It was every tear I never showed you, every time I gave up on us. And somewhere in that quiet breaking, I found a piece of me again. Not the girl who waited for you, but the one who understands. And I finally let you go, even though it broke my soul. I stopped chasing empty echoes that I could never hold, and I learned that love shouldn't feel like dying just to stay. So I finally let you go today. If you ever think I'm still waiting, I hope you know that isn't true. I just needed time to heal from a version I had of you. Now I'm breathing without breaking for the first time in so long, and the silence doesn't hurt me. It finally feels like home. I finally let you go, and I can feel my heart return from all the love that wasn't love, and all the lessons I